we can see the OpenGL architecture. We have seen that. So primitive and attribute of simple modeling, rendering of the image. Remember that this OpenGL API can be used for performing the operation on the 2D image and 3D image, as also 3D image. So basically this OpenGL APIs is add the effect, add the effects in particular 3D object. Remember 3D object. So by using this OpenGL APIs, one can develop their own movies, one can develop their own games if you have the knowledge of this particular API. So according to purpose, or according to the function you want to do in particular movies or particular graphics game, so you can give effect by using the OpenGL commands. So I will tell you how to configure the OpenGL APIs on your own system. So there is a particular steps. We can refer that steps from particular OpenGL web portal, and we can configure it, and you can execute the programs. So we can start the simple program by a simple program like how to draw the line, how to draw the circle by using this OpenGL API, and one by one we can start it. So I will show you from where you need to be download this OpenGL APIs and how to configure it. There is a step has been given, so you can download that APIs along with C and C compiler, and we can execute the program. So you should have that flavor, that at least understanding how to import the library, how to call the library, what library to be included during this program. You should have that knowledge also. So I will show you the library from the portal. Just wait. So we need to be set the library, right? Here is a core OpenGL. Then so here is a every step by step process has been given. So we need an integrated development environment like any IDE. So you can use Eclipse as IDE integrated. So how install it, right? How to install Eclipse CDD. So you have to be download it and install your PC. Start using it, and this is the particular setting has been given, right? So follow this setting. Once you configure, so you should be how to launch your first program, right? Once you install successfully and configure, and how to test whether it is installed or not, right? So once you launch Eclipse, there is step has been given. So here is again, as I said, windows.eh header file has been given, right? So Windows, if the operating system is Windows, you can call this header file. If you are right, here's a GLAOT toolkit has been added in the program. So to set the particular background color. We can set this also to clear the frame buffer always, whatever the store in that also we can clear. To if you want to draw the square, so how to set the color of particular vertex and how many vertex we require. So this has been already specified in this. So what to do? You have to be follow this step and download it and configure it. So if you fail to do that again, you can ask me that key, sir, how we can proceed for the further execution. But for today, the one more task given to you. If you have the laptop, you can download this toolkit, configure it, and simple export the hello program, or to draw the line instead of this four vertex as a square. You can draw the line also. So for testing purpose, today you have to be download this software, configure it, and execute the small program. So I will share this link with you today on your mail ID, and follow this step. So after the next lecture, we can see that key, how we can use the events, or picking how we can call the function from the keyboards, or we can go for the scan converge algorithm. So, and like there are various algorithm like line drawing algorithm, digital difference algorithm, which is a scan crosser for drawing the line and the shape. So so you can, after this completion of this line drawing algorithm, you can write the program by using the, to draw the line. You can write the program like a line drawing program for using a DDA, or to draw the line using the Bresenham algorithm. So so in next lecture, you come with preparation of the OpenGL graphics function from all these three library. So for which function is utilized for what utilities. Suppose I said that you draw the line. So line require the 4 coordinate, and how to set the color of the particular line. You should know that key. By using this function, you can set the vertex values. You should, and by using this function, we can set the color of particular image. Suppose I set that key translate particular image. You should know that key which function is which function in a which library. So according to that, you can add this input in this library in a particular program and call this function. So we will go slowly this OpenGL program. Once you habitual with this APIs, and once you compatible with this API, then we can start using it for the programming. So I will instruct you that at the same time there is a programming lab. So go through the problem statement has been given in the syllabus, and we maybe from the Monday we can start the practical also. So I will by using the team here, or by using the screen recording, we can share with that key how to execute the program. So for today, you having the task that key learn the OpenGL library and OpenGL function. One more, and also at the same time, one more task to you have that I will launch the test today, near about 10 or 15 questions based on the this two lecture, last lecture and today's lecture. So last lecture, the question will be on the pixel resolution, aspect ratio, frame buffer, display devices, application of computer graphics. And today, some more question on the OpenGL architecture, OpenGL primitives, attribute, libraries, application of this OpenGL, extension library OpenGL, commands on the OpenGL. So the question will be based on this two parts. So three parts remain from this first unit: GLU interaction, how to use the library. Second, the fourth part is the scan algorithm, which are mainly used for the line drawing, and third, last part is a circle drive algorithm. So these are only the algorithm which we need to be used during the programming. So we need to be used how we can draw the line by using the Bresenham algorithm, how we can draw the line by using the DD algorithm. So we can stop here right now. Just wait. So I will ask you mark the attendance right now. Mark the attendance in the chat box. With mark the attendance in chat box. Everybody mark the attendance in chat box with yes. I will wait for 1 minute. Don't exit right now. Wait for the instruction. Wait for the instruction. Don't exit right now. Don't exit. Wait for the instruction. Test will be launched today after the 1 hours. Before the 5 p.m. you have to be submit the test. Before 5 p.m. you have to be submit the test. Test will be launched after the 1 or 2 hours, and before 5 p.m. you have to submit the test, and tomorrow I will share the result of the test. So right now you can exit the meet. Right now you can exit the meet.